Yeah, it has to be passed through Congress first, no matter what, regardless. Yeah. That's everything, though. Off topic, but what did you think when they. Wait, what? What am I missing here?
That's right. So why are you lying to me, man? What's your problem, bud? No, not a problem. I'm just a consumer.
Why isn't it letting me pin it, girl? I just tried to pin V's comment and it's not letting me. What the heck?
Thanks for ruining the game, Dick.
It's not letting me pin your comment. Oh, I was pissed. Now why did it let you and it wouldn't let me?
What were you doing?
Yeah, Eddie was hilarious. But I think that I don't know. Because didn't they still blame everything on him anyway? So he probably felt like even if he went back, he probably would have been in like jail or something. They would have pinned it on him in some way.
Who is that?
You know? But Eddie was hilarious. And poor Dustin. Dustin had to watch that. Oh, that messed Dustin up big time.
What's up? Hunting for holiday deals.
You alright?
Both have a lot of specific wish lists.
You good? Which one of that was you?
Every Friday all season. Every Friday?
Okay, way to just stare at me like. I swear, dogs have more attitudes than humans sometimes. Yeah, I don't know. I think everybody was pissed that Eddie got killed off. And it was his first season. Yeah, I'm just tired. I know, and Dustin had to watch it too, so that was even worse. I think everybody cried a little bit. That was fucked up. Especially seeing it break Dustin like that. And Eddie was like a big old goofball. He was like, I think this is my year. When he said, I think this is my year, or whatever, to Dustin. That was sad. That was really sad. Joyce was losing her fucking mind in the first season. Because she knew that wasn't Will's body. Yeah. I don't know. Stranger Things is really good. Stranger Things is actually a really, really good show. I'm so salty this is the last season, though. This show is so popular, they could have kept going with it for a while. People would still love it like the first season. You know what I mean? What are you doing? What are you doing? Wow, okay. Good conversation there. Are you CB? Are you CB? I'm CB too. Same. What? No. What? See me do that. Stupid. Stupid. Done that. People say the dumbest shit ever. When have you ever seen me do that? Exactly. So shut the fuck up. Stupidest things. Shit though. Why? 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 Why would you even? Who just says half the shit that they say? They just nitpick at whatever. They try to nitpick at whatever. Yeah, Sadie's her real name. I was like, wait, who? Yeah, they did her dirty. They did her really dirty. I felt so bad for her. Hopefully she comes back like hopefully Elle can now that Elle's got her powers back, she can kind of fix her somehow. That was stupid. That was stupid. That was a very stupid thing to say. Oh my gosh. You're right, just to get their little 2 seconds of a comment in. Hold on a second, guys. I'm looking through the viewers real quick. There's a lot of people that are always in here and never engage at all. Or there's a lot of spam accounts too. Hold on. Hold on one sec. There's a couple spam accounts in here. Some of their usernames. What? To me, they have to automatically be my girlfriend. Wow. So every straight person, every female you talk to is your girlfriend. You fucking wish, but like what kind of stupid ass shit am I hearing today? What in the actual fuck? My gosh. The amount of stupidity we have in this world is really sad, guys. That's crazy. Seeing such stupidity. Like, just because somebody's talking to me on my live. So all these females that comment in my live, they're all my girlfriends supposedly. All right then. Okay. Wow. Person that was like, "Oh, you sit in the room and smoke cigarettes around your dogs." Like, first of all, why do you assume that? Have you ever seen me just sit here and smoke a cigarette? They were asking you if I was your girlfriend because they tagged you. Is that your girlfriend? So what? Every female that comments in my live is my girlfriend now? Y'all are my girlfriends now? Okay. That's okay. Lord have mercy. These people. Thank you for the heart, me. These people need some help, man. Like, they're going somewhere with their comments. Oh, thank you for the hat and mustache. They really think I don't, because I don't. Why would I do that? Thank you for the gifts, girl. I just don't get. They really think they're going somewhere with their comments, and they're really not. They make themselves sound stupid. Thank you for the gifts, girl. I can't believe it's already 8:30. I feel like the morning. I feel like the morning goes by really fast, and then the afternoon goes by really, really slow. If that makes sense. Thank you for the gifts, girl. Sorry, I gotta watch these viewers. I've never seen you and you had a girl. I never seen you say you had a girlfriend either, because I don't. Um, did I not tell everybody? I don't think I'm really like right now. I'm not really in a place where I feel like a relationship would be a good idea for me. I got other things I need to worry about. I want to get more stable before I worry about a relationship. I've said that multiple times. City? Why city? I'll tell you the state. I'm in Ohio. What size shoe you wear? What street did your parents meet on? Like that's what's your exact location? People are always being rude, bro. I guess that's just weird. Right. Were you stalking me all the freaking time? You and your little whatever leader watching me every second of every day and replaying my lives every second of every day. You think you'd know all this by now? I swear I thought you knew me. You guys knew everything about me and you were suction cupped to my hip all day and I just never seen you there. That's how they act. No, like, that's a weird question. First thing you ask is what city you're in. I don't ask like other questions. Like, I don't know. I don't think most people, when they first watch my live, the first thing they don't go for is where are you located. I think most people ask like other questions first, like common questions. Yeah, and my stalkers' minions too. Don't forget them. They're the ones that do the dirty work for them. Good morning, girl. Right, usually like, hi, how are you? Did you have a good week? How's your weekend? You got any plans? Get to know somebody and then be not go like, what's your location? Right off rip. Especially because there a lot of them are minions. A lot of them come in here and say ignorant shit or try to fish out information so their little leaders have it. You think this isn't like you guys have watched it happen how many times now? I forgot. Sorry, I'm rewatching the Stranger Things. I still think it's wild that they made like a perfect replica of Will, but it was like all stuffed with cloth and stuff. That was crazy. Of Will, but it was like all stuffed with cloth and stuff. That was crazy. Good morning. Good morning. Um, I cannot wait. It's the final season too. I'm salty about that though. I'm very, very salty about the fact that it's the final season. They could have went like a lot longer with it. Right, all while recording me from another live and screen recording. Right. That part. Good morning, good morning. Sorry. Should I did? Yeah, I think it is the final season, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is because I was salty when I found out it was the final season. Hold on one sec, guys. I'm looking at the viewers because there was just a couple troll accounts in here. Hold on one sec. Really? It just says tree. It said tree house. It's still weird. It's a really good show. I'm so salty that that's the last season. Hold on one sec, guys. There's a couple fake accounts in here. Spam accounts in here, I should say. I know, it's a shame. Especially because it really is a good show. It could have went on a lot further. If you think about it, 5 seasons for a really popular show is not very much. Normally they get, I don't know. What was my, I don't know yet because I have to watch the new one. I No, so far, I don't know. Because it was kind of crazy when that monster melted down rats and melted down people to make itself a body to go after Elle. Like, that was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Um, but then the fact that, I don't know. Oh, each episode of the new one is going to be at least an hour long. Okay, gotcha. That makes it a little better, though. That's disgusting. Sorry, there was just a fake account in here that said that's despicable. I don't know why people always talk about people's family members. Okay. I don't know. I gotta admit, I thought it was pretty badass when that monster, the shadow monster, literally melted down rats and freaking humans to make a body. That was crazy. Yeah, I think they are splitting it into 2 episodes, but it's the last. Every episode has been an hour long. That's what I thought that I was about to say every episode. Yeah, it's 51 minutes. That's season 1, episode 5 I'm watching, and no, it is an hour long. It says 51 minutes left. Yeah, they are an hour long. What? Okay. Yeah, that's funny. Sorry. Yeah, I'm sure they always message people just for being in my life. That's nothing new. Don't I always warn you guys? Even if you're just nice, not even gifting my live or interacting or any, like, you could just be sitting watching the live and they'll still message you, even if you don't actually help me out. Yeah, they probably don't want to drag it out, but I mean, that was a lot. That was good success for them, so. Posting the messages. How about you send them to me first so I can save them? Yeah, I'm sure the production is a lot. It probably costs a lot to make every episode, I'm sure. Hey, good morning. It probably costs a lot. Yeah, I know. You always send me yours, so I save it in an album on my phone to prove that they literally stalk and harass anybody who's remotely nice to me. If that's not stalking, I don't know what is. To message people just because they comment in my live, that's pathetic. What is? To message people just because they comment in my live, that's pathetic. Blocked and reported it. Yeah, that's what I normally do. Thank you for the heart, me girl. I normally screenshot it. The effects alone would probably, that's what I said. I said just to make one episode, it probably costs a lot of money, but they do make a lot of money back. I mean, the show is very successful, and you know everybody's already waiting for the new season to be dropped like crazy, so. Hey, good morning, guys. They make a lot of money back off of it. They have to. They have to make a lot of money because it's very, very popular. People are already rewatching the old episodes before the new one comes out, too, so you know what I mean? That shows you how dedicated the fans are. I rewatch all of it. Stranger Things. I'm rewatching all of it. Thank you for the heart puffs. Good morning, good morning. You just put it on. I love it. I don't know. I love Stranger Things. It really is a good show. I am salty. This is the last season, though, but whatever. The kids are older now, so I get it. You haven't watched it? The new season, the final season's about to come out on the 26th. So, I I don't know. I watched the Walking Dead for a while, but then I don't know. I kind of stopped watching it along the way, and I don't remember where I stopped. I think it was where, I don't know. And there's different spin-off shows about, like, the book of, what is it? The Book of Cheryl or the Book of Daryl or one of the two. I don't know. Do you have email transfer? What do you mean, email transfer? Like Zelle? Girl, go on with your bad self. You don't even follow me. Go. You have nothing better to do? Sniffles already. What? I don't think so. I don't know. I wasn't really on the trend with the Easter eggs. I didn't even see that. Whoops, I didn't mean to send that invite. Sorry. Okay, so now I know which one. Okay, gotcha. Here comes the trolls, guys. Just FYI, if you didn't catch that, the trolls are starting to work their way in. Just ignore them, though. Fuck it. I don't really care. They're always talking shit regardless of what you do and don't do. So, hold on one sec. I was looking through the viewers real quick. I just block them. It's going. I'm sorry. I know it's early, guys, but I was gonna see if any of you be willing to help. I'm trying. It's $95 for today. Ah, streaming me from her closet. That's funny. Oh, I thought you always have a schedule. So what? You're missing your workout so you can restream me in your closet, you fucking weirdo. Good shit. That shows how obsessed you are with me. You're willing to like not do your workout so you can sit in your closet and restream me. Weirdo. So weird. It's all good. I'm just gonna mute and block people. I don't really care what they have to say. No matter what you do and don't do, they're always gonna talk shit regardless. I just think that's hilarious. Good morning, girl. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, well, they're all basically in the same group. Anonymous is Christina's mod. Both of them. Good morning. I don't really give a shit. They're grown ass adults and it doesn't matter how much proof you show, they're gonna disregard the proof you show. That's the whole point of it. They swear this and that, but every time I show proof, they disregard the proof and try to say it's fake somehow. So I don't really give a shit. Like, if I'm showing proof after proof after proof and you want to keep disregarding it and keep going with your little lies to make your little narrative, whatever, then I don't care. That shows more about you. I've showed the paper receipts. I've had them print off paper receipts from the hotel, showed that on live. I screenshot the charges off my fucking card to pay for the room, showing I used the money for the room. They disregarded all of it, so I don't really give a shit anymore. But it's okay for them to make like $1,700 in one live off me. Off free streaming me. They're allowed to do that. God forbid. I don't really care what they have to say anymore.
Yeah, she took down that wall with an axe. She said that Will was inside of it, was talking to her. Maybe he was. This isn't some kind of joke. My mom's half frozen to death.
Jeez, he said, yeah, maybe he was in the wall talking to your mom.
Hallucination, whatever you want to call it. You're gonna push it right over the edge. Some kind of joke. My mom's half frozen to death.
Jeez, he said, yeah, maybe he was in the wall talking to your mom.
Hallucination, whatever you want to call it. You're gonna push it right over the edge.
But yeah, guys, so FYI, I'm sure you can tell that they are restreaming me. I didn't. I'm trying to look at the viewers, but anyways, good morning, and I hope you guys are having a good day so far.
If you know tomorrow, just behave. It's not for me, for your mother.
Hold on one sec. I was just looking through the viewers real quick. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Oh, I didn't even get a note. Sorry. Thank you, girl. I didn't even see it. Oh, I didn't even get a note. Sorry. Thank you, girl. I didn't even see it because I was looking down. So now we're 93 short. Thank you, girl. I appreciate it. But yeah, just a reminder, guys, if you are nice enough to help, please be careful about commenting in my live. They're already restreaming my live, so just be careful. Because anybody that's even remotely nice to me, they're fucking weird. I don't know. But if you are nice enough to help, I'm more than happy. I always have them print off a receipt, so I can private message it to you. That way you don't have to worry about the trolls or anything like that messaging you. I'm more than happy to have. I can send you a picture of the receipt, and I could screenshot the charge off my card. I do both every time. I do both every time. Girl, have a good one. Yeah, that's why I said, if you are nice enough to help, I'm telling you, be careful about commenting on my live. They message people that don't even do that. Like, don't message people just for fucking commenting on my live in general. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, but I even sent her the proof. Did I not send you proof that I used the money for the room? I screenshot the charge right off my card and sent it to her. Yeah, I hope so, because if not, we're going to be stuck outside, and that's going to suck. Me and my dogs. Are you sucking on the blanket? Hey, you sucking on the blanket? Yeah. Can you not do that? Because that's, yeah, can you not do that? Can you suck on your own blanket? Thank you. He's just looking at me like, really? Tried to turn her against me, and I sent her a screenshot that I used the money for the room. I showed her the charge right off my card. And they were so pissed. I'm making bacon and eggs today. I'm making bacon and eggs today. Sorry, I had to block that person because, of course, they're always bringing up my grandma. I'm making bacon and eggs today. Okay. I don't even think I know you, bruh. Like, I've never. Does anybody recognize that cranberry person? I feel like you're from one of the other lives, obviously, because I don't know you. Yeah, I was about to say, I do not recognize you. Okay, bye. Bye. Yeah, definitely from the Trolls Lab. I'm not stupid. You're basically just like trying to rub shit in my face, and I don't think that's funny. But okay. But anyways, um, guys, if any of you would be willing to help, I'm gonna do my best to keep the trolls out of here as per usual. Um, but we're $93 short for the room. I know that's kind of a lot. It's more expensive. She is your stalked person, I'm sure. You can't even talk shit correctly. She is your stalked person, I'm sure. Ha ha ha. That was a good one. You can't even speak in the English correctly. What the fuck? If you're gonna try and talk shit to somebody, you probably should make sure that you spelled it out correctly and the sentence was correct. But okay. Wow. But if any of you would be willing to help, like I said, just be careful about commenting on the live, because they are bringing their little troll accounts in here. Thank you, girl. But if any of you would be willing to help, like I said, just be careful about commenting on the live, because they are bringing their little troll accounts in here. Thank you, girl. Now we're 91 short. And like I said, guys, if you are nice enough to help, I'm more than happy to private message you. I can have them print off the receipt and send you a picture of it. That way you don't have to worry about the trolls even knowing. I'm alright. How are you? Yeah. That's what I'm thinking, girl. But we're $91 short. If any of you would be nice enough to help, like I said, just be careful about commenting on my live. Because they are coming in here. And like I said, if you are nice enough to help, I can send you a picture of the receipt in a private message. Good morning, girl. Bless you. Which one? Which one was that? Bless you. Good morning. Good morning. Apparently, some of the less athletic types are less for this stuff. Do I miss? You're stupid. You can't even figure out which dog you're talking shit about. 1 minute you say Rick, 1 minute you say Rocky. You can't even figure out which dog you're talking shit about. Oh, I said it was probably someone from your. Oh. That's not how it sounded, but I got you. Hold on. What was your name? Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Wasn't it like hold on. I hate when it's all out of order. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of people that are in here that should not be in here. I know. Just FYI, guys. Fair warning.
We were thinking of more of the evil dimension, like the Veil of Shadows. You know the Veil of Shadows?
No, that was not the Cranberry account. The Cranberry account didn't say that. I know what she's talking about. I just can't remember the username. Cranberry account was not, that was not the same one.
Our dimension. And our dimension has rules. Our dimension. And our dimension has rules.
I am. I'm just muting him. I'm just gonna mute and block him. What was your username? Oh, girl. I'm just gonna mute and block him. What was your username? Oh, girl, thank you. Thank you. Now we're 81 short. Thank you. That was really nice of you. That was really nice of you, girl. Thank you. Now we're 81 short. And like I said, guys, just be careful. If you are nice enough to help, just be careful about commenting on my live. I can thank you in a private message. That way you don't have to worry about trolls. And I can send a picture of the receipt. I have them print off a receipt every time. And I can screenshot the charge off my card. That's really nice of you, girl. Thank you. Just be careful about commenting on my live. I'm trying to tell you. Because they are coming in here thick. I'm trying to mute and block them. Well, not really mute them, but block them. Hold on. And while I'm doing that, let me look through the... Hold on. I'll fix it in a second, girl. Just give me 1 sec. There's already a shit ton of people in here that really... Hold on 1 sec, guys. Damn, I can't believe it's almost 9 o'clock already. But if any of you would be willing to help, like I said, just be careful about commenting on my live. Because there are troll accounts in here. Hold on 1 sec. Sorry, I'm just looking through the viewers. Because there are... Okay, I was just... Obviously, you're still talking about my... Okay, I was just... Obviously, you're still talking about my grandma. Is that all you do? Is go around talking about people's grandparents all day? My grandma. Is that all you do? Is go around talking about people's grandparents all day? All you do is go around talking about people's grandparents all day? Sorry. If you see it freeze, I'm just muting and blocking them, by the way. And thank you for the TikToks, girl. Yeah, do you see why I mute and block people? Even if they remotely talk shit, because they come in here and say stupid shit like that nonstop. Bringing up my sick grandma. Now do you get it? So again, guys, if you are, we're $81 short for the room, and I really do appreciate it to the people that are nice enough to help. Just if you are nice enough to help, please be careful about commenting on my live. As you can see, the troll accounts are coming in here heavy as fuck. I'm more than happy to thank you in private, and I always have them print off a receipt anyways. I can send you a picture and a private message of the receipt, and I can screenshot the charge off my card. To anyone that is nice enough to help. Just why. And she's restreaming me, so that's another reason why I say that. Hold on. Oh, thank you. So that's another reason why I say that. Hold on. Oh, thank you. Now we're 76 short. Thank you guys. I really do appreciate it. And like I said, anybody that is nice enough to help, message me in private so I can thank you on the side, and I can have them. I always have them print off a receipt regardless. It's fucking bipolar. The weather's always bipolar. 1 minute it's not too bad, and then it's fucking windy and cold. I don't know. It's so back and forth. I have to check. Yeah, I know. I already know she is. That's why I said thank you guys that have been nice enough to help so far. And like I said, if you are nice enough to help, just private message me. You don't have to comment on the live, and that way I can thank you in private, and I can send you a picture of the receipt too. Yeah, I know. It's just weird to me, but whatever. It's just weird to me, but whatever. Yeah. So like I said, if you are nice enough to help, just be careful about commenting on my live. I can thank you in a private message just so you don't have to worry about the fucking trolls. And also so I can send you a picture of the receipt. It's not just because of that. I always tell everybody that's nice enough to help that I can send you a picture of the receipt in a private message. So you see, I really do use it for the room. Yeah, they even message people that are just nice in my live, even if they don't help, like, or donate. Even if they just comment in my live, they still message them. It's weird. I've never seen people just so obsessed with somebody else. So it's okay for them to go live and restream me and make like $1,700 off one live restreaming me, but yet it's not okay if anybody helps me, but that's okay for them. That's so backwards, but okay. So when she makes $1,700 off of one live restreaming me, but yeah, it's when she makes $1,700 off of one live restreaming me, but yeah, it's not okay if somebody else. I think that's very hypocritical. But anyways, but now I'm 76 short, so thank you guys. I do appreciate it. And like I said, if you are nice enough to help, as you can see, the fucking trolls are in here deep. So if you are nice enough to help, just be careful about commenting in my live. Because they are coming in here. Plus, I'd rather private message you and thank you in private anyways, so you don't have to worry about the trolls for one, and so I can send you a picture of the receipt. I always have them print off a receipt. Just so you know, like, oh yeah, she sent me proof that she did use it for the room. I always tell everybody that. Just hit my fucking knee on this desk. I'm too tall, and I wish this fucking chair would adjust, because I'm like too tall as it is. Does it adjust? It goes up, but it won't go down. That's bullshit. No, that's as low as it goes. Yeah, I'm 6 foot. I am really tall. I just hit the fuck out of my knee on the desk. Ugh. Sorry. I just hit. You know, like when you hit that part, that one spot in your knee, and it makes your whole knee, like your whole leg, freak out. It's kind of like your funny bone in your elbow, but it's in your knee. Just hit that spot hard as fuck on the desk. Oh man, I can't believe. I know. I hate that. That's like your reflex spot or whatever it's called. It's just weird. But guys, if any of you would be willing to help, now we're 76 short, so we're slowly creeping down. I'm sorry, I know it's more expensive today too, so that doesn't fucking help. It should be back to the normal price tomorrow, I think. I think Sunday it goes back to the normal. He's so sorry. So in the who the fuck are you? Like, doesn't it get tiring stalking and harassing a stranger online that you don't know at all? Doesn't that get tiring? Working your whole schedule around watching people that make fun of a stranger online? Wouldn't that be exhausting? Hey, what's up? Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. They will never understand is the difference. They just will never understand. That's the thing. Do you think I would do this if I didn't actually have any other choice? Do you think I'd sit here and deal with all the stalking and constant harassment, people talking shit about my fucking sick grandma and everything else and my animals if I literally had any other choice? If it wasn't for me and my animals legit gonna be stuck outside, believe me, I wouldn't do it. I would not endure any of this shit. Hey man, good morning. These people are fucking weird, bro. Good morning, guys. Hopefully, you guys are having a good weekend so far. Hold on one sec. Sorry, I'm just looking at the viewers real quick. As you can see, there's quite a few people coming in that should not be in here. But if any of you would be willing to help, I'm trying to raise, I know it's a lot, but I'm trying to raise the $76 we're short for the room. Good morning, Britt. If 7 of you would be willing to help with $10 and one person with $6. Said if you are nice enough to help, just be careful about commenting in my live. I'm trying to tell you, the trolls are in here deep, so they're already restreaming my live. Thank you for the heart me. If you are nice enough to help, like I said, I can message you in private and thank you. That way you don't have to worry about the trolls. And I have them print off a receipt, so I can send you a picture of the receipt as well. Just tried to rent a room from somebody. I was just staying with my friend and his mom. And you know what happened? That didn't work out well. Like, it did not work well at all. One night she came in my room and then asked me if I could pay her entire fucking rent for her in less than 24 hours notice. Asked me if she said she needed $869. She came in my room, what was it, like Thursday night at like 11 something, and said she needed fucking $869 to pay her rent by 7 p.m. the next day. And asked if I had her. I'm like, I don't have that much. That's kind of impossible to have that much money on such short notice. Like, what the fuck? No, they already have a staff. Don't you think I've asked for short notice? Like, what the fuck? No, they already have a staff. Don't you think I've asked? Like, oh my god, bro. Pretty sure most of you know about that. I was literally on live. She called her fucking older brother, her son, and her freaking daughter. They were all there trying to jump me. I lost my bed. I lost my dog's cages. I lost my mini fridge. I lost my AC unit. I lost half my shit because of that. Because she tried to change the terms like that. And because I couldn't shit out almost $900 in less than 24-hour notice. And then come to find out, her ex had already given her the rent money. Already gave it to her. So she did all that just to do it because I couldn't give her extra. So no. I've lost a lot of shit trying to fucking do that with other people, and I've lost a lot of friendships because of that. That was messed up. I called 911 freaking like 8 or 9 times, and the cops never even came. Even though the 911 dispatcher couldn't even hear me, bro. Couldn't even hear me because of all the screaming. So no, I don't want to do that. Sorry. I've already lost half my shit because of that. No, I don't have a house. I do have Venmo. It was in that little clipboard. Sorry. It's in this little clipboard up here. But if you are nice enough to help, I'm warning you, be careful about commenting on my live just because there's trolls that are coming in here running their freaking mouths as per usual. So, but like I said, if you are nice enough to help, I can message you in private and thank you so you don't have to worry about the spam accounts. And I always have them print off a paper receipt so I can send you a picture of the paper receipt and a screenshot of the charge. We only have till 11. Checkout is at 11. They might give me till noon if I ask for a little extra time, but I try not to do that because I don't want them getting like aggravated or something. Jeez. Sorry, that was like getting hot for a second. No, you were being rude. Your comment was rude. You were being a smartass. That's why. If you're gonna be a smartass, I'm gonna block you, and I'm just telling you that shit. Especially if I don't even know you. Like, why are you being a smartass anyways? And then you get butthurt when somebody blocks you for being a smartass. I'm pretty sure if I was being a smartass to you, you would block me, right? Especially like, that's just, why wouldn't I? A smartass. I'm pretty sure if I was being a smartass to you, you would block me, right? Especially like, that's just, why wouldn't I? You know? That's the whole point of being able to mute and block people. You mute and block people that are being fucking bullies or being fucking rude. That's why they made that feature. Hey, good morning. People are weird, bro. No, my Venmo's not invalid. Somebody just helped me on Venmo, so my Venmo is not invalid. Yeah, it's definitely, yeah, I was about to say, it's not invalid unless you put it in wrong. It's in this little clipboard. It's the Jordan dash Paul dash 52. I'm trying to tell you, them trolls are gonna message you though. I'm trying to tell you. I try to warn everybody. Be careful if you're nice enough to help me because I'm telling you, they message people that aren't even actually donating and helping. They just comment my live. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, I'm $76 short for the room. It's freaking more expensive on the weekends. No, you're not muted, but whatever you're saying, if you said something before that, it must have been filtered. No, you're not muted, but whatever you're saying, if you said something before that, it must have been filtered. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I wish people that like stayed, I wish they would just make it the same for people like during the weekdays. I wish they wouldn't raise it on the weekends for people that stare or like stay here, you know what I'm saying? I wish they would keep it the same and didn't up it for the people that actually are staying here more than just the weekend. That would be nice if they just kept it the same rate. I can't believe it's already 9:15. We got like an hour and what, 5 minutes? She must be saying something that's being filtered. I don't have, I don't, if you're asking if I have Cash App, I don't. I don't know what else it would be. I don't even know who that is. I'll send 100 if you delete your account. Do you think that's worth deleting my entire account? No. You're a dumbass. Deleting my account is worth $100? No, I don't think that's right. Guys, I might hop on my other account for a little bit. No, she's not talking to you. Don't do that. Don't tell her to add numbers. That's not the same person. She's the one that's trying to help with the Venmo. That's not going to help her. That's not the same person that asked if they were being filtered. Disregard that. That's not the same. That's, yeah, no. That was somebody else. She was trying to help on Venmo, but for some reason it's not. No, you're good. I was just letting her know so it didn't confuse her. Yeah, she was the one. She was trying to help me on Venmo, but for some reason it keep. Yeah, they meant to say that to the person that I was asking if they were muted. I don't even think that person's in here anymore, guys. By the way, she's not. She's not in here anymore. I'm well aware someone's. Thank you for letting me know, but I already know. They're my stalkers. They're always doing that. Good morning, Ashton. Yeah. Thank you for letting me know, but yeah, they do it. They stalked the fuck out of me, so. Yeah, that girl's not in here anymore, guys. That you keep trying to say. She was filtered for a reason. She's not in here anymore. Hold on one sec, guys, because there's a couple spam accounts in here. Yes. Yeah, they found out what hotel I was at the last hotel and got me and my dogs kicked out because they figured out where we were and kept calling. They were right on live calling the hotel. Like what hotel and got me and my dogs kicked out because they figured out where we were and kept calling. They were right on live calling the hotel. Like what? How am I a scammer, but I actually show the receipts that I use the money for the room? I have them print off paper receipts after I raise enough, and I screenshot the charges off my card. You dumbass bitch. That's not being a scammer. For the room. I have them print off paper receipts after I raise enough, and I screenshot the charges off my card. You dumbass bitch. That's not being a scammer. That's so stupid. That is not being a scammer. When you actually show proof that you're using the money for what you say, that is not being a scammer. Just saying. That is not being a scammer. When you actually show proof that you're using the money for what you say, that is not being a scammer. Just saying. What the fuck? Sorry. I'm just watching the people that join. Because there's already a couple spam accounts that are in here. And honestly, there's a lot of accounts that just sit here anyways. That don't ever interact. Which is kind of weird. Put one in. Put what in? Wait, how the fuck? Put one in. Put what in? Wait, how the fuck? I don't know. I have no idea. Mass reporting me for what? Hold on, guys. Let me restart. I have no idea. Mass reporting me for what? Hold on, guys. Let me restart. I have